Hello and welcome to Explorers of Elsewhere. My name is DM Dan and I'm thrilled to be able to present to you a day of frantic fun, rowdy role-playing and calamitous comedy, all in the name of an incredibly worthy charity cause. I'm proud to announce the upcoming Explorers of Elsewhere Gaming for Good 2025 charity livestream, raising money for the youth homelessness charity 1625 Independent People. Starting from today, Saturday the 5th of April 2025, Gaming for Good runs until Sunday the 20th of April and showcases a number of gaming related activities and events across Bristol run by some amazing local folk. You can find details of what's on the 1625 Independent People website under the events tab. So, what are we doing differently this year? This is the fourth year of us participating in 1625's Gaming for Good drive, and we're excited to make our charity livestream this year bigger than ever. So, next Saturday, on the 12th of April 2025, we will be running a 12-hour livestream here on YouTube and over on Twitch, filled to the brim with 7 light-hearted, whimsical, and downright chaotic one-shot tabletop role-playing games. The schedule for the day is as follows, and these are all in UK British summertime. We start the live stream at 10:30 AM with a favourite of mine, Goblin Quest by Grant Howitt. Our players will each control a gaggle of goblins who aspire to be something more than just fodder in the armies of the Dark Lord. Setting out on a dangerous quest spawned from their collective minds, most of our goblins won't survive, but I guarantee you'll be laughing at their inevitable failures. After, at 12:15 PM, we move on to Everyone is John by Michael Sullivan, a staple in the quickfire TTRPG world. John is an utterly dreary and plain man who is good at very little, but is plagued by a number of obsessive voices in his head fighting for control of his bodily actions. Join us to see which voice manages to successfully complete their obsession the most, all at the expense of poor John. At 2 PM, tragedy strikes in "Oh dang, Bigfoot stole my car with my friend's birthday present inside" from Weird Age Games. As games go, this one's pretty self-explanatory. It's based on the Lasers and Feelings rule set and features a group of friends who find themselves stranded after Bigfoot stole their car with their friend's birthday present inside, before embarking on a journey to retrieve the car with their friend's birthday present inside, which has been stolen by Bigfoot. From 3:45 PM, we release our inner geese in One Honk Before Midnight by Jack Dixon, a game that sees 4 geese descend on a quiet, unassuming and idyllic British village and do what geese do best: wreak utter havoc. If you're a fan of Untitled Goose Game, this one will be right up your alley. At 5:30 PM, we change the tone a little with F***ed Up Little Man by Grant Howitt, a game set in a world reminiscent of dark fantasy games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Our hero, the Damned One, must navigate through a ridiculously dangerous world, aided by the weird little people with weird little laughs they meet along the way. Expect lots of deaths that will be frustrating for our players, but hilarious for us. At 7:15 PM, the event of the year begins. Jason Statham is back for another vacation in the hotly anticipated 4th instalment in our trilogy of Jason Statham's Big Vacation by Grant Howitt. Having escaped the depths of hell and the clutches of the Lord of the Underworld, Ross Kemp, Jason finds his vacation threatened by multiple variants from across the multiverse of his arch nemesis and fellow Screen Actor Guild member, Wesley Snipes. In the face of such universal turmoil, Jason can only rely on one other person to save his vacation. More Jason Stathams. To wrap out our 12-hour stream, from 9 PM, we head out to space as we rejoin 4 sapphic heroines in Thirsty Sword Lesbians by April Kit Walsh. Fleeing from the overbearing imperial patriarchy, our lesbians fly through the stars aboard their spaceship in search of adventure, riches, and wholesome, or not, connections with others. All of our games will have rewards for specific donations, so by donating £5, £10, £20 or £40, you can affect the course of the game. In addition, there will be overall donation incentives that will be tracked throughout the day, so any money you can spare for 1625 independent people will count towards something on the day, beyond the aid the charity will be able to offer to their clients. So who are 1625 independent people? They're a charity situated here in Bristol, in the southwest of the UK, helping young people who are homeless, leaving care or at risk of homelessness. Their services range from signposting or advice, to intensive one-to-one support, supported housing, group activities and peer support. As well as providing stable accommodation, they provide practical and emotional support to ensure vulnerable young people can build healthy relationships, develop independent living skills and can access jobs and training. They nurture the existing skills, strengths and talent in young people to show them that they can believe in themselves and that they have the skills to thrive as an independent adult. 1625 staff are trained to provide emotional support, as young people often have histories that involve trauma and disruptive family life, and they know that positive relationships based on trust, mutual respect and dignity are the key tools for change for young people. I'm privileged to say that I've never experienced the hardship of not having a long-term home when I was growing up, but unfortunately, more and more young folk find themselves in that harsh reality. That is why I, and all of us here at Explorers of Elsewhere, believe in helping where we can. Any help or donations that you can spare will be appreciated. Make sure to head over to the 1625 Independent People website, linked in the comments below, for more information on the incredible work they're doing. So, with all that said, I'm really excited for what we have planned this year, and I'm hoping that we can raise a load of money for a fantastic cause. If you're in the UK, consider checking out the other events taking place across Bristol during Gaming for Good, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for notifications, as we're releasing lots of tabletop RPG content, including our upcoming third campaign in the Elsewhere campaign setting, using the brand new Daggerheart rules from Critical Role and Darrington Press. So thank you for watching through to the end of the video. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you next weekend for the charity livestream.